Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about a topic I've seen lots of people talk about on TikTok, and I personally think that this is a very interesting versus battle. The topic in mind is whether Toji solos the Sakamoto Days verse, or if the Sakamoto Days high tires beat Toji. At first I thought that this matchup was completely one-sided, but when further researched both verses, the answer became clear to me. So without further ado, I will be scaling both sides in terms of strength, speed, battle IQ, durability, and hacks. With this in mind, I will be deciding who deserves the win. Starting with Toji, he is the infamous sorcerer killer who was able to kill a pre-awakened teen Gojo and even destroy the disaster-cursed Dagon. Starting with his strength, it is a little iffy, since he has no cursed technique or domain and only his heavenly restriction, meaning his destruction capabilities will be hard to measure and will have to go off app. To scale Toji's app, I will be scaling him off of Jogo and Gojo since we can get an idea of where his app lies. So Jogo is able to summon a meteor, which was capable of destroying several buildings and caused tremors from across the city, which even Megumi could feel. This feat was calculated at town level, which is pretty consistent since earthquakes take a lot energy to create. If you're asking how would Toji scale to this, it's pretty simple, because Toji was able to completely foderize and kill Dagon, who has better durability than Jogo. As we know, AP correlates to durable, so Toji would scale to at least town level for this. For his speed, I will be going off of Maki and Nyobito. As we know early on into the series, Maki is able to react to a gun which is a decent distance away from her face, but she still had time to react, which is why it isn't that impressive. Anyway, a fully realized Maki could easily dodge and react to Mach 3 levels of speed, which is 1089 meters per second, getting Toji to supersonic plus. Of course, this is low-balling, but we have nothing else to go off of. So this is the best we can get Toji to, since Maki is stated to be equal to Toji. For durability, we can simply scale it to his app at town level. But to show off how overpowered Toji is, he was able to tank Gojo's red, which blast him through several buildings, and he should also have the ability to heal internal damage, as Maki can also do so. When it comes to battle, I honestly think Toji is overrated. Though he did come up with a plan to get Gojo to drop his guard and was able to hit his presence to stab Gojo. This is just basic tactics, and Toji is only talented when it comes to wielding weapons, making him a weapons master. Finally, I will be going over his hacks. Most of his cursed tools are basically useless, or would be normal in this battle since no one has cursed techniques in Sakamoto Days, but an exception is the split soul katana, which bypasses durability and cuts the soul, which is very broken. Toji can most likely feel the temperature and density of the air just like Maki, meaning he can tell what an opponent is going to do, which is very convenient. And on top of this, he can hide his presence. Now moving on to the Sakamoto Days verse, I will be only scaling the top tiers of the verse, since most people that aren't top 7 or 8 in the verse might get bodied immediately. So for strength, it honestly isn't that impressive, with a chubby Sakamoto being able to tank building level explosions, and in his prime, he is about 3 times stronger, so you could get a prime Sakamoto to large building level to city block level. Other top tiers like Nagumo, Takamura, Uzuki, and even Gaku should also scale to this, since Uzuki was superior to a chubby Sakamoto. Nagumo was also stated to be above chubby Sakamoto, and Gaku was contending a little with Takamura. And Takamura was able to cut a large chunk of a tower, which was calculated at building level. So in terms of app the verse is building level, which like I said, isn't that impressive. For speed, this is where things swing in the Sakamoto Days verse favor. Early on in the series, Sakamoto is able to catch a bullet with a fork from a gun that was literally centimeters away from his head, which was calculated at 6,000 meters per second, or hypersonic plus. This was a chubby Sakamoto, by the way, so his prime would be 30% better or 3.3 times better, which gets Sakamoto to 19,800 meters per second, or in the high hypersonic plus ranges of speed. Like, I previously stated some of the high tiers like Nagumo or Takamura should be relative to a prime Sakamoto, so they should all be around this level, same as Gaku and Uzuki. Sakamoto Days also has some light speed feats, which are a bit on the goon side of scaling, but if you believe it to be true, then the top tiers of Sakamoto Days dominate Toji easily, with skinny Sakamoto being able to react to and dodge light beams. Kindaka was also stated to have light speed shoes, but like I said, you don't have to believe this, because even if you ignore the light speed scaling, the verse still sits comfortably in the high hypersonic ranges. Moving on to durability, it should be the same as App, so building level to potentially city block level. For battle IQ, the top tiers of Sakamoto Days all clear Toji by a landslide. They ate all trained assassins, meaning they are masters at weaponry, hand-to-hand combat, killing. Sakamoto and Nagumo are also stated to be the most skilled and best assassins out of the 38,000 at JCC, which is not a small feat. Sakamoto is also able to turn anything into a weapon, such as blocking a bullet with a fricking cough drop and even turn a pen into a deadly weapon. This just goes to show his level of intelligence when it comes to battle. And mind you, Nagumo and Takamaru are much more skilled than a chubby Sakamoto who did all of this. Takamura, another top-tier maid, someone like Uzuki, is known for his IQ to question reality. Uzuki is someone who can literally outmatch Sakamoto in skill and was able to stab him, which shows how much of a beast Takamura is. Lastly, for hacks, they don't really have any, so I guess we'll move on. Finally, to answer the question on whether Toji solos the verse, the answer is hell no. Besides from Sakamoto, Uzuki, Takamura, Nagumo, and Gaku, Toji beats most of the people in the Sakamoto Days verse, with a few exceptions being debatable. My reasons for giving the high tiers of Sakamoto Days the win is simply because the skill and speed difference is just too much. They have so much more skills that I couldn't mention, which is just ridiculous. Toji's only useful hacks in this battle, which are hiding his presence, and predicting the opponent's moves by sensing the air temperature and density, become completely useless when characters have better reaction speed than you and are just blatantly faster. For all of you wondering how the Sakamoto Days top tiers would hurt Toji. Despite having lower AP, it is because Toji has shown little to no resistance to cutting and stabbing attacks as shown when he killed himself. Meaning Takamura would destroy Toji, and same with the other top tiers, if they have sharp weapons. Also, remember this only applies to Takamura, Sakamoto, Nagumo, Gaku, Uzuki, and maybe Shishiba. But this is just my opinion, and you're free to disagree with it. If you like this video, subscribe and turn on notifications so you can see my videos, and that's all from me. So have a good day, guys.